For the Vidovic family, seeing photos of 16-year-old Sladjana brings out a flood of memories and emotions. The teen, who came to the U.S. as a small child and loved to dance, hanged herself in 2008 after being bullied at school.
I miss her so much.
It was the fourth time in little more than 2 years that a bullied student at Mentor High School died by his or her own hand. And now the Vidovics and the family of another bullied teen who committed suicide, Eric Mohat, are suing the school district, saying it didn't do enough to combat the abusive behavior.
They'd be poking with pencils, flicking his ears, telling him to go shoot himself, that he was worthless, that he was a loser.
In addition to playing the piano, Eric Mohat liked to sing in the choir and often wore pink clothing. In 2007, he died after he shot himself. 2 years later, the family filed a federal lawsuit against the school district, which is still pending.
Some called him fag and queer because that got the most laughs.
Sladjana's family says students at Mentor High mocked her Croatian accent, taunted her with insults, and threw food at her. They say school officials promised to take action but never did.
Why didn't they protect my sister when she needed that help? When they knew about all her problems? Why?
Jennifer Ireling was an accomplished equestrian, but she was hard of hearing and needed a tutor to keep up at school. Her mother says she was also taunted at school constantly.
She sobbed every morning. She didn't want to go to school, and I made her go to school because I'm trying to do the right thing as a parent. If I could go back, I would never have let her step foot in school. But I can't go back.
In 2006, she died of an overdose on her mother's antidepressants. The Irelings don't hold Mentor High responsible for their daughter's death, but they think she would be alive today if she wasn't bullied at school. The school district isn't commenting on the issue, and it refused to provide details on its anti-bullying program. Some students say the problem is the culture of conformity in Mentor. They say if you're not an athlete or a cheerleader, you're not cool. And if you're not cool, you're a target for bullies. Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.